magic trick as a way to give out my business card. Okay?
Okay.
So what I have in my pocket is one of my business cards, and I'd like to hand it out. But before I do that, I'm going to write a little prediction on just kind of what I think, okay? We'll see what happens. I'm not saying it's going to be right. Hopefully I come close, okay? Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is go ahead and hold your hand out just like that, and just keep your hand just like that, okay? In my pocket, I have a deck of cards, just a normal deck of playing cards, okay? And I'll just give them a quick shuffle. Okay, mix them up. And what I want you to do is tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there? Okay, is that fair?
Yes.
You want me to go a little farther?
No.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do is have you put your card down in the middle where you told me to stop, okay? Now I want you to see that these are just a regular deck of cards and that they're not in any particular order, that they really are mixed up. Okay? Now I made a prediction before I had you put the card in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if we can find where you put the card. Okay, you can see it's right there in the middle. We'll take these two cards where you placed your card. Okay, and let's see what cards you picked. You picked the Ace of Hearts and the Jack of Spades. Okay, and let's see how close I came on my prediction. We've got the Ace of Hearts and Jack of Spades. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Alright, cool. And here you go. That's a little souvenir for you. Alright, this is how you do the trick. It may seem pretty obvious to most magicians who've, familiar with card tricks and stuff like that. But to the layperson, it's actually a pretty good trick. I've shown it to a lot of people and it actually works out pretty well. Basically, the only setup you need is you have your deck of cards in your pocket, and then a business card, and then a pen or a marker. And for the cards, there is a slight setup. It's a very easy setup, and basically all it is you just have to know the bottom card and the top card. And you could do, as you're fanning through the card, just, say that you're looking to make sure the cards are all here, get a glimpse of the bottom and the top card, or you could previously know what they are before you take it out. It doesn't really matter, as long as you know the bottom and the top card. In this case, we're using the Jack of Spades and the Ace of Hearts. Okay. And this kind of has a Jay Sankey kind of effect. It's something I came up with on my own as a way to get around the business card prophecy without flipping and turning over the deck. And basically, what you do is you just bring out your business card and say, I'd like to give you my business card. But before I do that, I'm going to write a prediction. And then you go ahead and proceed and write your prediction of the top and bottom cards on the back of the card. Ask them to hold out their hand, and you just place the card in their hand just like this. Okay. Once the card's out, you bring out your deck of cards. You can do shuffle as many times as you want. Basically, all I have to do is retain the bottom and top card, and your setup will always stay the way you had it. Okay, and then this uses a variation of what I believe is the rollover force. Basically, what you do is you thumb down, tell them to tell you when to stop. Anywhere, it doesn't really matter. Once they tell you where to stop, you roll the cards over into the opposite hand. Thus, you've got your Jack of Hearts here and your Ace of Hearts here. So basically, when they set their card down in the middle, you just put the bottom and top card down in the middle exactly at your prediction. Okay, you thumb through the cards. They're all different on the back. You can show them. All the cards are different. They're not in any order. And then all you do is you find where they place their card in the deck. Okay, sorry, it's right here, okay? Okay, then you take the two center cards, and there's no flipping and turning, putting the card in position if the card is already there. Then you just show them, okay, here's your cards, you placed my card in the center, and we'll see how you did. You've got the Ace of Hearts and the Jack of Spades. And you just play it up. I made my prediction before you put your card anywhere on the deck. Here's my business card. Let's see how I did. There we go. The Ace of Hearts and the Jack of Spades. And that's it.